Sometimes I help my clients shop for insurance when they're purchasing a home, as you know, and if they don't have somebody already. Just one recently that I emailed you actually, and client is going with you for the insurance. We were surprised because they did not need Cal Fair Plan, and they went and shopped some other agencies, and they were told that they had to get Cal Fair Plan by another agent. How how is that possible? Does that just mean the agent doesn't have insurance that'll cover that, so they just automatically refer them to Cal Fair Plan?
Yeah. So the benefit of being a farmer's agent is I'm a captive agent, but I'm also a broker. So farmers gets first right refusal. So we run everything through farmers. Um, Farmers bases a lot of their underwriting decisions based on saturation. What, do we have a lot of homes in that area insured? Are we getting overexposed for wildfire instance issues, things like that. So at the end of the day, I have farmers products, but then I also have the products of all the brokers. And so when you talk to a broker, if they don't have access to a captive product, you might not see all the options you have. So that's kind of the best scenario for me, is that we do oftentimes have a policy we can write. I just wrote one in downtown Volcano. Volcano is way up in Amador County.
Yeah,
I
by
just wrote a
Jackson.
commercial
Yeah,
building in Pine Grove with farmers. But if farmers can't write the fire policy, then we're often writing a farmer's wraparound or difference in conditions, and then we're adding the fair plan to that. So, but also conditions. We have to be sensitive to conditions because farmers doesn't take everything. We have acceptable maintenance conditions that we have to adhere to. There's certain claims, that situations that make it ineligible. So we just have to go to our brokerage options that we have when that happens.
basically they need to shop around. If they're told Cal Fair Plan by one carrier, that may not be the case. If 5 or 6 carriers are telling them the same thing, and they're well-known names like Farmers or Allstate or whatever, then they're pretty sure that they do have to go to Cal Fair Plan.
Yeah, there's
So
direct markets. So like AAA is a direct market, meaning you buy directly from the company. USAA is a direct market. So those are products that an agent or a broker doesn't have access to. Then there's the captive products, which is, Farmers and State Farm and Allstate. That means we have product that brokers don't have access to. Then some companies, like with State Farm, you can't broker, and with Allstate and Farmers, you can broker. So it's, and then brokers have their brokered products, which we have access to as well. So yeah,
this
definitely look
sounds
at the
like the
direct carriers, look at a broker, and then look at a captive.
got it. Okay, this sounds like lending. I mean, there's so many different
Yep,
ways to get a loan. It's the same kind of thing. So many different
exactly.
companies. Yeah, I get it.